Imagine driving down a Texas highway when you see an 18-wheeler beside you, but something about it is different. It's quieter, it doesn't emit that thick black smoke you're used to seeing. It moves smoothly, almost effortlessly. Electric semi-trucks are no longer just a concept for the future. They're here, and they're changing the trucking industry. But with that innovation comes new challenges, and when these massive vehicles are involved in accidents, the legal landscape can be just as complex as the technology behind them. Electric semi-trucks are being adopted by major corporations at a rapid pace, and Texas, a key hub for shipping and logistics, is seeing more of them on the road every day. These trucks, powered entirely by electricity instead of diesel, are seen as a way to reduce carbon emissions and meet stricter environmental standards. But while they promise efficiency and sustainability, they also present unique risks such as battery fires, software malfunctions, and handling issues due to their heavier weight. These new dangers can lead to catastrophic accidents, putting both truck drivers and everyday motorists at serious risk. If you or someone you love has been seriously injured in an accident involving an electric semi-truck, you may be entitled to compensation. Liability in these cases can extend beyond just the truck driver. Manufacturers, trucking companies, and even software developers may be responsible. At Varghese Summersett, our experienced attorneys help victims of truck accidents navigate these complex cases to ensure they get the justice and compensation they deserve. Electric semi-trucks operate much like their diesel counterparts, but rely on advanced rechargeable battery systems instead of gasoline. They still haul massive loads, travel across state lines, and weigh tens of thousands of pounds. But they are built differently, and that difference matters in an accident. The heavy battery packs that power these trucks make them significantly heavier than traditional semi-trucks, which can impact braking distances and overall maneuverability. When an electric semi-truck is involved in a collision, the damage can be severe. Several major manufacturers are leading the push toward electric trucking, including Tesla, Volvo, and Freightliner. These companies are pioneering the industry with businesses like PepsiCo, Walmart, and Amazon already integrating electric semi-trucks into their fleets. The demand for these vehicles is growing, and with it, the number of electric trucks on Texas highways. While companies promote these vehicles as safer and more efficient, they come with challenges that cannot be ignored. Electric semi-trucks introduce new accident risks that traditional trucks don't. Battery fires are a major concern. The lithium-ion batteries used in these vehicles can catch fire when damaged, and unlike gasoline fires, these blazes burn hotter, longer, and are more difficult to extinguish. A battery fire can turn a minor collision into a life-threatening disaster in seconds. Software malfunctions also pose a significant threat. Many electric trucks incorporate autonomous driving features or advanced driver assistance systems. If these systems fail or are improperly used, they can cause or contribute to an accident. Tesla's autopilot feature has been at the center of multiple investigations due to crashes involving its self-driving technology, and similar concerns exist with semi-trucks. Driver fatigue is another major factor. While electric semi-trucks eliminate the physical demands of shifting gears and reduce noise fatigue, long hours on the road still wear down even the most experienced drivers. Federal regulations, such as the hours of service rules, are in place to prevent excessive driving hours, but violations still occur, leading to preventable accidents. Determining liability in an electric semi-truck accident isn't always straightforward. In many cases, multiple parties may be responsible. The truck driver may be at fault for reckless driving, fatigue, or inattention. The trucking company may be responsible for failing to train drivers properly or neglecting necessary maintenance. The manufacturer could be held liable for design defects, battery malfunctions, or faulty software. Even third-party maintenance providers could be responsible if improper repairs contributed to the accident. Because electric trucks incorporate more advanced technology, the complexity of these cases increases. For example, black box data, over-the-air software updates, and diagnostic logs may need to be analyzed to determine whether a software failure contributed to a crash. Legal teams often need to consult with engineers, vehicle safety experts, and data specialists to build a strong case. In Texas, truck accident liability is governed by modified comparative fault rules. This means that if a victim is found to be less than 51% responsible for the accident, they can still recover damages. However, if they are determined to be more than 50% at fault, they may not be able to collect compensation. This makes having an experienced attorney essential when dealing with electric truck accident claims. Compared to traditional diesel trucks, electric semi-trucks come with added legal and safety concerns. While both types of vehicles share some common risks, such as driver fatigue and poor weather conditions, electric semi-trucks introduce challenges that require specialized knowledge. The sheer weight of an electric truck's battery can increase the force of impact in a collision. The quiet nature of electric trucks can make them harder for pedestrians and smaller vehicles to hear. The reliance on complex software and automated systems creates new legal questions when accidents occur. As the number of electric trucks on the road increases, so does the need for clear regulations to ensure safety. Texas follows federal trucking laws regarding hours of service, driver licensing, and equipment standards. But one key difference exists. Electric semi-trucks are allowed to weigh up to 82,000 pounds. That's 2,000 pounds more than traditional diesel trucks. This added weight means longer stopping distances and greater force during crashes, making accidents more severe. So if you've been involved in an electric semi-truck accident in Texas, you have legal options. Victims of these accidents may be entitled to compensation for medical expenses, lost wages, pain and suffering, and more. If the accident was caused by gross negligence, such as a manufacturer ignoring safety defects or a trucking company allowing unqualified drivers on the road, punitive damages may also be awarded. The first steps you take after an accident are crucial. Seek medical attention immediately, even if you don't think you're seriously injured. Some injuries, like concussions or internal trauma, may not be immediately obvious. Document everything. Take photos of the scene, gather witness information, and keep records of all medical treatments. Do not speak with insurance adjusters before consulting with a lawyer. Insurance companies will try to settle for as little as possible, and without legal representation, you risk accepting a settlement that doesn't fully cover your damages. At Varghese Summersett, we specialize in handling complex truck accident cases, including those involving electric semi-trucks. Our attorneys have the knowledge and resources to take on major trucking companies, manufacturers, and insurers to fight for the compensation you deserve. If you or a loved one has been injured in an electric semi-truck accident in Texas, don't face this challenge alone. Search for Varghese Summersett on Google or call 817-203-2220 for a free consultation. We work on a contingency basis, which means you don't pay us anything unless we win your case.